Hello everyone, I'm Jesus, and welcome to the next episode of the Road to Old School MTG. In this video, I'm continuing my Shandalar series. The last video, I tried a Shops deck against the Shandalar Gauntlet AI, and now I will be trying the deck. So these two decks, the one from the last video, Shops, and then this is the deck. These were the second and now first place in the 2023 Lobstercon. So, and the purpose of this series is just to kind of try out I guess, see the evolution of old school of today compared to when this game came out, which was in the 90s, late 90s, I believe. And just from the thought experiment of what if we could take the knowledge that we know nowadays with 30 years of Magic by now, or over 30, and apply that knowledge to when the game was first developed, right? Or at least around that, or the time of the 90s when this particular game was developed, the Shandalar game. So now I'm trying out the deck in the Gauntlet. So I'm just trying 5 opponents. The goal, of course, is to win all 5 games. If I lose one, then the Gauntlet automatically ends. And now this is the deck that got first place in the 2023 Lobstercon tournament. Other than maybe a couple of cards, like I mentioned last time, Chaos Orb was not an option to be chosen because of its flip mechanics. And I know there's a couple other ones. But for the most part, both decks, I was able to recreate them. I would say a good 95%. So with that out of the way, let's run the gauntlet. So I do expect for this one for the games here to run a lot longer. Shops is just a more aggressive deck, a quick deck. The deck is basically the polar opposite. All right, so there we go. The other player won. Okay, you will take, but they decided to draw. You see, nowadays, unless you're playing like what's that called? A land tax deck. Then if you win the toss, you always go first. So you have to have a very good reason why you wouldn't. And even in a land tax deck, a lot of players might still go first anyway. All right, so I get to choose. I see some lands, a couple of random stuff. Yeah, I guess I'll start to do it. All right, so I like to place this around here. So anything in particular that should be first. So I see blue. I guess the volcanic island. Oops, I'm still in upkeep. I guess I can. So I can play turn 1 tome, but then I can't even use the effect, so it's no point. I will skip. All right, island for my opponent. So I drop a land. Mox Jet. And then I can time walk. So just so that, because I'm paranoid that if I click on a spell, the Black Lotus will be used by default. So I'm going to time walk here. So there's the time walk effect. I can cast Still the Tome. So what I wanted to do is drop another. Actually, yeah, I guess I'll do that because I have nothing else. So I do want to start using the tome as quickly as possible. All right, so Black Lotus doesn't matter. I just need colorless. Okay, the tome is in effect. Well, it's in play. All right, better. So I was gonna play the City of Brass, but now I can do the factory and still and not get pinged for 1 damage because I will be using the tome. So if I had if I had brought out the City of Brass, I could have made swords end of turn, but all this has been my turn 2 basically, right? Because I time walked and then I had a Mox, which ramped me up, Black Lotus. So my opponent hasn't even had a turn 2, so I think I can chill and pass it on to him. Okay, so he didn't even play a land. Okay, I'm gonna wreck him. So I'm going to draw end of turn. I do have a factor, right? So I can start attacking. And of course, he's playing blue. Okay. So with blue, whew, my goodness. Mind Twist. So I can Mind Twist for 4. I mean, he has no lands, of course. Yeah, you gotta do it. So Mind Twist for 4. What the heck? Everything got tapped out. That's weird. Okay, tap. Casting Mind Twist X so far. Okay, done. Select target. Okay. Okay. So for a second, I think it was casting it, but no, this is what he's discarding. Animate that. Pirate ship and counterspell, because that was good. Alright, so that's a very eclectic set of cards, other than the counterspell. Alright. So nothing great. I guess I'll just tome. I could have attacked, I guess. But with the deck you wanna kinda just establish yourself better. But I guess I'll if I get one more land or one more mana available. Okay, so now I can still attack and use the tome. So now I will be attacking factory. So you gotta be careful not to click on something wrong because all the options are very close to each other. Change to assembly worker. I'll use the Mox Jet, I guess. Okay, choose attackers. The factory name lights up when it's time to when it's the attack phase, if you had activated it previously. All right, so other than that, I'll just wait. Man, he is not doing anything. All right, so again, I'll book end of turn. I'll take a damage from the Cedar Breast. Oh man, I'm just getting artifact, anti-artifact stuff, which may not be very useful against this opponent. All right, so same thing. Okay, did I just tap the City of Brass with him? Okay. Okay, that's so I'm gonna change to assembly worker because if you notice over on the left, I have a black mana open. So I gotta use that mana. So basically I just reactivate him. Because for some reason my City of Brass tapped when I did that. I think my computer's acting up. Alright. Or at least my mouse. I think yeah, my mouse definitely is. Alright, so at least it didn't spoil me from attacking. And I can still book end of turn. Alright. Alright, so he's getting more lands. I mean he can. Ooh, okay. Okay, this is dangerous because he can start ramping, so I'm gonna counterspell this. So do I have 2 blues? Yeah. That card is a great ramp spell. Alright, so no. If I get 8 mana, maybe I might 3, 4, 5, 6. I mean 7, but no, I need. No, I think I'd rather attack. Change the assembly worker. Okay. And yeah, that's it. I'm gonna book end of turn. Whoa, he's stealing artifacts. I did not. Okay, so let me. Let me book end of turn. I mean, before he takes it. So now I will have to cast my second book. Okay, but good. I got a factory though. I mean, if he books, he's just tapping his own stuff, his own lands to draw a card. So, which I don't mind that much at the moment. All right, so I'll attack with the factory. I can't pump. So if I do 1, 2, 3, I can still cast the tome, and I can lightning bolt. Although maybe I might save the bolt. At least I won't use it until right before I can kill my opponent with it. All right, so factory, change to assembly worker. Oh my goodness. My factory tapped on its own. What is happening here? Okay, choose, and now I can't use the other factory to pump it. So that's unfortunate. Okay, that's annoying. All right, so let me book. Okay. So this is what I hate. Sometimes you see in this case, it used the City of Brass. I mean, that's the last one you want to use, usually. But I was going to tap out anyway, so in this case, it doesn't really hurt. Oh no, actually, I was not going to because I wanted to save the bolt. Yeah, you see, that's why I wanted to save it. Okay, so yep, he's getting bolted. Oh, I forgot. I have like divine offerings, disenchants, and all this stuff. All right, so Mox 12, so I can attack with both factories. I mean, I don't mind him using the book at all because, like I say, he's gonna force him to tap out, and I'll probably win before he gets anything of substance. We'll see. If he starts using him, that's when I might do the divine offering. But at the moment, I'm just gonna attack. Okay, so I'm just paranoid here. So I'm casting the second one. I mean, I'm activating the second one. Oh man. He tapped the factory, the City of Brass again. Okay, so that's just and now I have a mana floating. Ugh. Yeah, it's just, I'm not sure why. Okay, so I gotta reanimate it. Use the floating mana. Okay, now I can attack. Okay, 8. I can still book, or I can maybe disenchant his book. Depends what he does. Let's see. If he starts using it, yeah, I'll destroy it. All right, oof, again, this guy. Yeah, I mean, I don't have a counter spell. All right, so let me draw end of turn. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ooh, fireball. Do I have enough to just fireball him right now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yep, just enough. 9. Yep. Tap 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. So that fireball sped things up. I was gonna have to do wait another 4 more turns. All right. So yeah, my mouse is acting up, unfortunately, and with a deck as meticulous as the deck, that does not bode well for me. let's see, you want the coin toss. Yep, play first, right? So nowadays we all know, unless you got a really good reason, you just go first. Okay, one land only, but I got 2 moxes and a mind twist. Yeah, I'm keeping this. So I'm not the deck player, so although I do have most of the cards. And I'm just intimidated by the deck, so I don't use it. So here I can twist already for 2. Because I don't know if I get a land or not, right? So that's what usually I would want to hold off on the mind twist. But consider I only have 1 land in opening hand, most very likely I'll draw a land next turn, but we'll see. So for now, I'll just go. Ah, it did not work. Okay, playing white. So I can do a twist for 2. I mean, I'll save the bolt. Okay, because he's playing white, so I'll hold off. He's probably playing weenie, so I can bolt anything that he plays. Yeah, okay. That's not even worth a bolt. I will keep. Please be a land. Okay, finally. All right, let me mind twist him for 3. Black, underground sea. 1, 2, 3. Done. Ooh, Tetravus. Amulet. Ooh, 2 Tetravus. All right, that's a pretty decent discard pile. All right, take a damage. He's passed. Oh, but he played a factory of his own, though. Of course, I have a lightning bolt, so if he animates it, I can do that unless I have something good that I want to cast, and I do not. Actually, no, I do have the book. All right, so let me tap because I don't want my Mox Ruby to be tapped by mistake. You want to get mana in this case. Okay, 4. Done. Let me put the book on the side because I don't want it to be with the things that I tap consistently. He's playing another one. Damn. Okay, so he's okay. Yep. Tap red. Destroy it, take 1. Okay. So I played out how I want it. So I do have a regrowth. Ooh. Alright, ancestral. I will use I use the blue from the underground sea. Two lands and a mox. Not very exciting. Let me play a second blue source. I guess I could do volcanic gun so I can get red. Another red. So I do have enough. If he attacks with the factory, I can block with my own and I can pump. So that trick does work in this game. And the AI in this game is really dumb. So it's possible he ends up doing this. So I'll just wait it out. If I do that though, I might not have enough blue to counterspell stuff. Okay, so he's activating it. Okay, so fast effect. Why? Okay, I forgot. Yeah, ancestor. I'm like, why is my underground sea tapped? Fast effects. Let me animate my own factory. Okay. Ooh, he does have white. I do have counterspell. All right, so let's do that. I'm not using my blue, so I can still counterspell. Okay, so there's no attack yet. He ends up not attacking. That's funny. So the AI is not as dumb as I thought. All right, so now I can book. 1, 2. All right, so I've been getting a lot of mana these last few turns, but with the ancestor with the book, at least I'm I'm passing through this a lot quicker than I would, so I can get to the good stuff. But yeah, that Pegasus is pinging me little by little. I guess there's no harm in booking now. So 1, 2, 3, and I'll do. There's no black instance that I have. Okay, that's good. Swords. 4. All right. What the heck is? Okay, that's funny. He he thought about animating his factor, and then he's like, "Nah, that's dumb." I'm glad he recognized it. Whoa. Okay, I could. Nah, I gotta save my counter spell. Yep. All right, so I can swords end of turn, but then I won't be able to. Oh no, actually, yeah, I can't book anyone. It's tapped already. So yeah, all swords now. I guess this. So this is where 2 books comes in handy. See, I could have done a second book instead. All right, so I can swords in case because now I have a city of brass and I can regrowth and well, actually, I guess I could just ancestor myself to beat 4. What is he at? 2 cards? Yeah, no. I mean, he has 5 mana. He can cast whatever he wants by this point. So, maybe it's better if I do the second book. One, two, underground C4. All right, so 2. I don't have enough to book and to animate the factors. I mean, I guess I don't want to anyway because I want to save for a counter spell just in case. Um, yeah, if I start hitting him for 2, he's gonna. Oh, I keep forgetting. He still has his own Mishra's factors. I keep forgetting about that. If I had attack, actually, well, he's tapped out, but in general, it's very easy to lose track because all the lands are piled up on the corner automatically. You can move it around, right? Right now, I'm kind of like not even using this empty spot here on my side of the board, but you still need a spot to put your hand. I don't like putting it in this area here because then it covers up this stuff here. All right, so it's still my turn. Guess I'm passing. Okay. So I'm at 15, I mean 16. Plus I have some divine offerings and stuff. Can divine my own stuff if need be. Okay. Is he okay, he keeps on doing that, like taking it back, teasing me. Osai vultures. Okay, I guess. Ah man, I need a firewall or something. Yeah, I'm not gonna card spell that. Alright, so time to start drawing. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, that's helpful. Time walk. Disenchant, not helpful, at least at the moment. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I can book twice. Ooh, I should do that with the time walk. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, just enough to time walk and to book twice. Because right now I just need more options, and I don't want to use that regrowth unless absolutely necessary. Let me do the time book first. So I'm using my first book. I will have to take a hit from the City of Brass, but definitely that's worth it. So I did draw swords. Okay, Mox. I'll keep it in my hand for now. May I get a Loa? So go to time walk turn. Speak of the devil. So here, choices. I can get a fireball and blow them both out. I guess I was gonna say, or I can. Oh, I mean, there's a lot of options. There might be a Brain Geyser in this deck. I'm not sure. Or draw the Loa. But I tend to favor getting exactly what I need from the Demonic Tutor, as opposed to like the usual Ancestral. So I think I'll do that. Plus, with the regrowth, in case more Winnies start coming out, I can regrowth the Fireball again. So yeah, let me do it. Okay, so it will cost 4 mana to Fireball both of them. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I still have enough to also book end of turn. Okay. I think this is the first time I've done multiple hits with the Fireball in this game. Mana to be put into a spell. 3. Also additional targets. Targets 2. Generic mana 3. Access. Cost of these targets. Huh? Targets 3. I don't want 2. Okay, let's see how this changes. Targets 2. Amount of damage to each target 1. Okay, this seems okay. Casting, yeah. 1 red, 2, 3, 4. Select 1, select 2. All right. That was a little scary for a second there. Do I need the 4th? No, so I'll just keeping that Mox Emerald in my hand. In case I get lucky and get the law. Ooh, the Hive. But I do have a disenchant, so I'm not gonna counter spell it. Okay, so do I disenchant now? But then yeah, I'll book. Second disenchant. Ooh, balance. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 7 lands. He has 5. So, and of course, my hand is way bigger than his. So that balance will likely not be used anytime soon. All right, so I got to destroy the hive, and I got to start attacking with my factory. So let's do that. First, let's do this. Factory, change to assembly worker. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. So I don't have enough to book twice, even if I play the emerald. So I'll keep it in my hand. Ooh. Okay. Well, I can still draw that second disenchant, so that's good. Okay, so let me disenchant it end of turn. Let me draw. I'm just double checking if I have any other lands, so I don't have to tap the City of Brass, but I don't. There we go, burn guys. All right, let me play this Mox Emerald. All right, so let me just start attacking. So of course, I do have a fireball there, so I don't have to necessarily. And the lightning bolt is going to help. So okay, so that's going to speed things up. I'm like, well, I just dropped him to 20 now, so it's going to take like 10 more hits from the factory. Of course, if I get a second factory, that'll speed things up. But I can just finish things up with a fireball. So net, okay, I guess. Okay, so that's it. So let me book. And I can book again. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 8, I'll gain 4 life. Oh, what am I talking about? I don't have the ivory tower yet in play. I mean, I'm not gonna. The game is pretty much in control at the moment. So that's why I'm not even casting that Brain Geyser. Yeah, just hit him with the factory, get him low enough where I can one-shot him with the fireball. Okay, 9. Yep. All right, let me book. 1, 2, 4. Just trying to get a second factory. And let me book again. 1, 2, 3, 4. I mean, now I do gain life out of it from the ivory tower, so 9, so I'll gain 5 life. Yep, that was pretty good. Okay, so let's do Underground Sea. Another max. I think, do I have all 5 maxes? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, I do. That's cool. Okay, so now I'm definitely getting close to one shot up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. And that's a soul ring. So 15. I attack with 2 now. I'll lightning bolt him. I can win next turn. Well, I guess he said I got 8 cards. I got a discard, so I'll just lightning bolt him now. Oh, I forgot. I could have just regrowth them twice. The fireball twice. I forgot. Oh no, actually, yeah, I don't have a fireball. I have to regrowth right now, so I can fireball him next turn. Lightning bolt. I'm not even gonna wait until next turn. Regrowth. Green. Huh? Is that what I trying to cast regrowth? Okay. What in the world happened? It auto clicked for me. Oh my goodness. This is so I may have to then bring Geyser myself to try to. I don't even know if I have a second fireball in my hand in my deck. Okay, that's annoying. So let's see. Well, factory. Let's. There's attackers. This one. All right. So what can I do? I already tapped a lot of stuff. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna time walk, and then I'll Geyser myself next turn, leaving 2 mana open for a counter spell. I need to get another factory. So let me time walk now. All right, so I have this effect on the stack. I can already attacked, so I can still draw something, I guess. All right, go to time walk. Ooh, time twister. That's interesting. But then I'm also gonna replenish his hand. I don't know if that's a good game plan here. I think I'll just go with what I was still gonna do. Planes. This is gonna be a big bringer, so I don't think I need all that. So I'm going to first of all let me attack. Okay, I double clicked and now I passed the attack phase. Man, it's really annoying. Sorry about this. All right, so I can't do that anymore. I will still bring Geyser though, because I need to have more options. Blue. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I want to keep blue and white open. I don't want to tap. Well, doesn't matter if I tap the City of Brass or not. Yeah, let me just. 1, 2, 3. Okay. X is already 8, so I think that's enough. Then discard a whole bunch of stuff anyway. All right. So I have 14. I have to discard 7. So disenchant. Book is out. Do I have another City of Brass? I don't need it. So of course I did draw 2 factories, so that's exactly what I wanted. So here with these arrows is how you can move it up and down. So balance is out. I don't. Divine Offering. The time twister I'm not gonna. And then actually that strip might. Well. Oh yeah, I've been attacking. Like he hasn't been blocking. Yeah, I totally forgot about his factory. Uh, so yeah, actually, I'll keep the strip mine. I'll discard the plateau because I'm going to be playing other lands for the next few turns. Okay, so I discarded. Oh, do I have a divine offering? I'm tapped out. Well, either way. Oh no, my mistake. I do have Connorsworth. No, that'll come into play. Nah, we'll divine offering. All right, Abyss, but doesn't do anything. So I'll play. I think I'll do the strip mine now because I keep forgetting about his own factory. So let me just deal with it now. All right, man, these games are tedious. In real life, it wouldn't be so bad because here I'm like clicking every little thing, and then in addition, I'm like my mouse is messed up, and then it double clicking when it shouldn't. Okay, they get the law. So this number, I believe that's your library. Wait, no, it can't be. Oh no, that's life. So can I count how many cards? I guess not. All right, Misha's factory. I'm gonna put him at the bottom. And activate this one. It should be at 6 because I missed at least one attack due to double clicking. So I could cast the Abyss now. Yeah, let me do it. Yeah, and now this thing is gonna block my guy for a turn and then also gain him life. Oh, actually, I guess I could swords it now. It's gonna gain 2 life, but at least I'll still hit him for 2. Actually, I hit him for 4. So yeah, the swords is still worth it. End of turn. And the Sona does not come into play. All right, book. Can I book another time? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, book again. So there, it like double tapped on something. It was going to do something else, but I canceled it. All right. I got 8 cards. I'm not gonna even. Oh, ooh, I had another factor. I made a mistake. Could have got him next turn. Damn. All right. So that okay. So drawing just in case I get another X spell or something, so I can just be done with this. Okay, I'm not even gonna try here. It's a Pegasus, but I got 3 attackers, that's fine. Hmm. Right, so I'm activating all 3. Attackers attacking with all 3. This should be it. All right. Yeah, the funny thing is that oh, oof, because of the soul net, he gained 4 life. Oh no, 2 life. Because he used each one once, and he actually did gain the life because he was -3. In this rule set, you had until the end of the phase. So we were still in the attack phase. It hadn't ended. So he still had until the end of the attack phase to gain life and go up to 1, but he didn't. But he tried. So that's a cool difference from way back in the day. Alright, that thing was tedious as hell. So I want a coin flip. I play first. I hate that this text box opens right in the middle. Okay, so no lands. Mulligan. Almost all lands. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I'll keep it. I go first, so at least I can counter spell. Ooh, against the red deck. Ouch. So 1 damage. Okay, and I get a second. Alright, I don't want to Sovereign because I think I want to counter spell. Although second turn, what could he play? Let me keep it open. That's fine. So he's got 3 mana. Okay, I want to counter spell that. All right, so let's see. My God, just keep on getting mana sources. So normally you would bluff, right? I don't know if bluffing works in with a computer opponent. So he has 4 mana, he can cast stuff. He's just getting lucky here. Oof, everything's reactive. Well, I mean, that's the deck, but still. I could get like something like a tome, maybe? A book. I'm getting lucky. Just draw, land, go. There we go. Book. 2, 3, 4. Now put the book on the side. 1, 2, 2, so I don't have enough to use the first turn. Man, what the heck does he? Ooh, interesting. I mean, he's just passing and going, so I don't think I have much of a reason. Plus, I have a swords. So let me book now. 2, 3. Okay, got a factor. That's good. What the heck? Okay. Factory. I can't attack with it now. So I'll book 2, 3, 4. Okay, I got a second book. Yeah, I'll cast it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ooh. So now we know what he has in hand. That's why he wasn't doing anything. He had a, what is this, a spell blast? Oh no. I mean, he could have cast my other, counter my other stuff. But I guess I'm not doing much. Alright, so we finally did something. Okay, I'll play the law. Factory start attacking. He does have red though. Alright. Let me book now. Just when I did that, I realized I should have kept in my hand for the law. Yeah, I'm keeping that in my hand. Let me use the book now. 2, 3, 4. Keeping that in my hand. Activating factory. Using the law. There we go. So swords, time to start up. No reaction. Gotta let it die. Ooh, he lightning bolted me? Whoa. That was unexpected. Okay, he's got power. Ooh. Yeah. Okay, he's still, so I couldn't cast the swords because it was still a spell. So, I mean, that will bring me down to 10, right? So I don't want to do it. So I'll swords. Even though it's going to add more life onto him. Okay, nice. That will bring me up to lower range. I can lower. So what did I get? Disenchant. Oh, I forgot about the black vice. So I do have to destroy now. I'll play the underground sea, I guess. Okay, I could book again. I mean, I want to get more factories now. I'll just pass for now. Oof, another one. Okay. So I was just seeing that I'm gonna use 2 cards now, so I'm gonna be below lower range when I start next turn. But I should be able to still book in addition. Let's see. White. So I'll destroy the black mice. And I still get enough to book. Yep, 2, 3. So I want to be at 6 because the next turn I'll be at 7. And then I can lower. All right, so I'll do the time. So I'll attack. So let me attack first. Let's see. I haven't played a land yet, so let me draw. Maybe I get a factory. Oh, there we go. Speak of the devil. Once again, it used one factory to activate the other one. I guess it's just by default it does that. So if I want that not to happen, I guess I have to pre-tap a land and have a mana open. So I guess it looks for the mana in my mana pool before it taps a land on its own. Man, that's annoying. All right, so here I can time walk. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, I already used the book. I can cast another book. Yeah, let me cast another book. 1, 2, 3, 4. And let the turn pass, go to time walk turn. Okay, so I get regrowth. Let's see what I have in hand. I mean, in my library. I'm waiting here for the fireball so I can fireball him twice. He's at 26, man. Damn. Okay, so I'll draw. I do have 2 factors though. All right, so soaring. I'm got 2 mana open. I'm gonna animate both my guys. Okay, so I was able to animate both. I'm paranoid. I'll double click on the attack and then I'll just skip it. That's happened to me. Okay, so I got in for 4. That's decent. I haven't played a land. Boy, yeah, let me just draw. Like I'm just. Well, if I draw, I do want to have. Nah, yeah. Let me just draw. Underground scene. Guys are not. I'm playing the Moxes just to be under 7. Oh my goodness, it tapped by mistake. I was trying to move it. So hopefully this doesn't get tapped. Okay, so then I can just reanimate. So I don't get mana burn. I haven't played a land. Yeah, let me play a land. Because I want to do a next spell. Plus, when I get my 7th card next turn, I'll be again in law range. I mean, I can activate my second book. All right. So let me book first time, 2, 3, 4. I'm trying to draw into a third factory. Ooh, I drew into this though, demonic tutor. That's good. So let me get my mana in my mana pool so I can animate the factories. Okay. Okay, so it auto clicked it for me, but it clicked the right option that I was going to click anyway. Okay, attackers, attacking for 4. Demonic tutoring. Or a fireball. 9, play of planes. And I do have a regrowth. And let me lightning bolt them now because I'm got a bit too much mana. I mean, too many cards. All right, so I have to remember he does play blue, right? So he can counterspell my fireball. And he most likely will. All right, let me book. Ooh, I'm tapped out, so I cannot bolt. Actually, yeah, could have if I had a red open. All right, so I don't have a counter spell. So he was playing. Let's see his graveyard. He's only done one spell blast the entire time. All right, so I mean I can't hit him for now, and then I have the regrowth. So let me just do it. That's what I thought. But I had to do it. All right. To discard, what do I need? I mean, what don't I need? I might still want to keep the time twister in case I want things to reshuffle back. The Flower Stone. Yeah, he just doesn't do anything. All right, so I mean, I think the best course of action is just to hit him with the factories. I mean, he does play right, of course. He has lightning bolted my factories before. So let's maybe just continue on with that game plan. And then I don't have to fireball him for so much. Lords, the Abyss, lightning bolt. Okay. So I can lightning bolt him. I don't think it's going to counter that. Um. Oh, I don't. Do I have a City of Brass? I don't. Let me draw from the law. Okay, strip mine. Nah. I haven't played a land, so I guess I can play. Alright, so here. Cancel. Okay, so I don't have a green, so I just realized because my regrowth is not lighting up. So I do need, if I cast the Fell where he doesn't have any green either, so because my plan was to regrowth the lightning bolt just to shave off a turn or two, but I think I'll just pass. Might be spending more time just thinking about things. For 5, all right. All right, so let's see. Mind twist, I guess. Actually, that's pretty good. So Divine Offering the Sapphire. If I get a green, I can win next turn. Because he cannot counterspell with only one blue open. So let me Divine Offering now. I mean, it's lighting up. Yeah, I do have the ability to do. Oh, actually, yeah. And I can strip the other one. Oh, but of course it's tap the stripper. Either way, it doesn't matter when I do it. All right, I got my own counterspell. Of course, I can twist them as well, but I still don't have the green. So I'll, man, I could try to draw. So first of all, either way, I guess, yeah. If I draw into it, so I have 9 cards. All right, so let's just attack. Let's get the mana open. Either way, I can, he's dead next turn. Because I'm gonna mind twist him now. Oh my goodness. Cancel. Why would I want to twist for 10? Okay. So 1, 2, 3. Whoa, wait. Oh my goodness. It tapped everything anyway. What is up with this game? All right. Guess I got a mind twist for. Okay. Because, well, actually, yeah. Mind twisting for 11. Done. 11. All right. All right. So, yeah, he had quite a few. And I lose 2 lives somehow. Okay. Whatever, fell worse then. And now I get it. All right, so let me just Soul Ring, attack with the factories. Let's have counterspell, so whatever he has in his hand, it's not gonna stop the factories from coming in. Unless on my lands tap again. Woohoo! All right. I think there's 2 more games. So, all right. So the opponent chooses to go first. All right. This is covering my hand like usual. 2 lands, Black Lotus, but enough reaction type spells to kind of hold off for a bit. Plus, I have a tome. All right. I'll keep this. Wait. I thought I was going second. Oh, I mean, doesn't matter. Let me play a white source. I'll play the factory now. I mean, the Lotus. No point using the tome, casting for the tome now. I don't even have the mana for its activation. Oasis. Let me see what this does again. Prevent the next one damage that would be dealt to type creature this turn. So it doesn't even make any mana. Wow. Okay, so I have. Okay, so that's it. Can't do anything. All right, so Soul Ring and pass. I'm not getting any lands. Opponent's getting lands, but due to his Oasis, he can't do much because he wasted that land drop on that. All right, so I do have sufficient mana. Yeah, and I don't even have to use the Black Lotus. So 2, 3, 4 for the book. Ooh, a Timmy. Yep. That's a boltable guy. Okay, so I need mana sources so I can draw and still do other things. So let me book 2, 3, 4. Good, factory. All right, I pass. So green and blue. Ooh, yeah, that's fine. Well, I get the factory now, so I guess, yeah, he's not a threat right now, the Timmy. All right, so City of Brass. All right, so it auto tap again. So I was paranoid to tap the City of Brass. I'll book now, I guess. Woohoo! Ancestor myself. There we go. That's what I was waiting for. Just got 1 blue open only, so I'm gonna Mind Twist them away. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I can Mind Twist them away without even using my Black Lotus. Okay. Okay. Of course, I want to attack him as well. 2. So I need 6 mana. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then I still got 2 for the attack. 2, 3, 4, 5. Black. All right, so it auto tapped everything all over again. Oh man. So I got a Mind Twist him for over the cards that he has. Oh well, guess as long as he gets Mind Twist. Okay, really weird hand. I think he's playing a Sorceress deck. The green creature that lets you gain draw a card for each enchantment you play. I've seen that deck in this game before. All right, so Drew. All right, so let's see. A book now. This may I draw into a second factory. I'm not. So just another City Brass. I pass. Okay, Demonic Tutor. So he says 16. I do have quite a bit of mana. So 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So 12. So I can Demonic Tutor for a Fireball. But I won't cast it this turn. I'll still hit him with the Factory for 1 or 2 more turns and then finish it off with the Demonic Tutor. I think that's it. First, let me do the attack. All right, so it tapped 2 things. Rechange to assembly work. Well, actually, cancel that because I can still use that colorless for my Demonic Tutor. So I guess I have to use the Mechanic and the City of Brass. Oh my goodness. It auto-clicked for me immediately and then I clicked on a lightning bolt. I guess out of everything that I could have drawn, I guess that's not the worst one. Oh man, this is annoying. And then it auto-clicked past my attack phase. So let me draw. So I'll use the factory worker since I can't attack with it anyway. I drew a Tundra, no land, no factory, I mean. So just thinking if I brain geyser myself for a lot. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna lightning bolt the team. It's just annoying. All right, nothing else to do. Just go to my turn. So yeah, a lot of divine offerings. So I have swords, divine offerings. So whatever you can cast, I can destroy. So yeah, I'm just gonna bring ice on myself for a whole bunch. But I won't use the Black Lotus. 3, 4, 5, 6. And as here they have enough for, well, I haven't played a land. I don't think so. Yeah. So I can use both City of Brasses. I'll still get a non-land. And I can still animate an attack. Yeah. All right, so let's see. I did not get the. I did get a regrowth. Huh. I got an emerald. Let's see. Let me play the emerald. So let's see. Can I? So I can animate attack. The regrowth for the. So do I have enough? 16. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 15. So I could, because I know since I have the time walk there, I could regrow and time walk same turn, but I need a blue source now. So Volcanic Island. I mean, I still have, no, I cannot use the Black Lotus mana because I need that mana to use on the Fireball. So yeah, I don't think I have an Almox. If I don't have an Almox, then I cannot do both things at the same time. So I have 2 mana open. I'm gonna drop 1 land. That's 3 mana, but not enough for 4 to regrow and time walk same turn. So since I can't do all that anyway, I'm going to just regrowth this turn, play a land. Yeah, so regrowth. Oh yeah, I forgot. I didn't have the Fireball yet. Demonic Tutor. Yep, regrowth for the Demonic Tutor. I'll play Underground Sea. I'll play the Ivory Tower. Put this over here in the side. Okay, saying I still have mana for, of course, because of my Black Lotus, but I don't want to use it yet. Yeah. So discard Divine Offering. Divine Offering. 1 disenchant. 1 more. I guess I don't need 3 swords now. Well, I don't need so many lands. Discard the plains. I know the factory, but I'm just gonna. I guess I could do another factory attack because I'm not going to. Well, I'm gonna time walk as well, right? So get him a little lower. And of course, I used the other. I keep forgetting about that. Use the new factor I brought out to animate itself. Let's see if it skips the attack. Nope. Okay, at least I get him for 2. All right, so okay, so that's like a weird turn events. Like, okay, so I casted the magnitude or he power synced it for 3, and then I was gonna choose which lands, but then the game auto chose for me. Okay, oof. I was gonna rage quit if it tapped incorrectly again. So I can still time walk, and he's mostly tapped out, so. Been better if I had a counter spell. I mean, I can draw as well. So no. I can cast the forward just to get more mana out, I guess, since I'm not going to do anything else with that mana. Oh, no. No, that was going to make me use my Black Lotus, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. So let me go to Time Walk turn. Then I get the counter spell. So 14. So let's see. He has 1 blue open and 1 forest. So he can power sync for 1. So can I still pay the 1 and fireball him for 14? So let's see if I have enough mana. With the Black Lotus, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 1 spell, and then 3 floating. Of course, that's if this freaking thing doesn't tap everything all over again. Well, even so, like, I think I'll still have the Black Lotus open. So let's see. Fireball. 17, 16, 15. I only want enough. Okay. All right. All right. Oof. All right. Last game. Spawn. So the other guy won the toss. Okay. We'll start first. So that means I draw. Wait. Spawn. Am I spawn? Like, ugh. Mulligan, start to do. Okay. I guess I'm going second. Let's see. So 2 lands. Law. Mox. Time Twister. Yeah, I'm starting. That's a keeper. Ooh, Mind Twist. I didn't even notice that. I was looking at that low. Okay, good. Played a forest, but it's not playing particularly fast at the moment. So here, the play to make is, of course, to get that, play my hand as much as possible so I can Time Twister, or I could just Brain Geyser myself if I get enough mana sources. So right now, I'm going to Law. I'm going to draw because I can still play the Mox Ruby. And then I'll cast the Soul Ring. Okay, if I play another, if I use another, the Soul Ring to cast the Power Stone, I'll be at 5 cards. I won't be able to law anyone anymore. But I do have, so Mox, okay, what Mox is this? Okay, hopefully this thing doesn't tap Ruby. Oh, what the heck? Okay. So I have no black or blue. So now I need to have that law open. Alright, so Elvis Archer. Okay, he's playing a Winnie deck. 7. Draw a card. All right, so now I do have access to any color. So I play, if I play the City of Brass, I can twist him for 3. He'll have only 2 cards left. That's decent, considering he's most likely playing like a Winnie type deck. So yeah, I think that's the best course of action. Oh yeah, that was decent. All right. So I may have to demonic tutor for Abyss instead of the usual fireball. All right, so that's good. Allah. All right. So I can bolt the archer. Let's see. What can I tutor for? I mean the law is already pretty decent. Yes, at the moment it's not much. There's no urgency. So let's see. Let me get some red out there. 6. Okay, I'll keep it there. Panic Island. So oh man, I made a mistake. I forgot about my law. Let's see. So do I just brain geyser myself then? I could Fell War. Demonic tutor. Yeah, I can demonic tutor. I think that's what I'll do. Although I don't know, because I mean he's playing green, so the abysses would be an excellent card against this player. Okay, I think I'll go with that. So I cannot cast the abyss and demonic tutor same turn because I played another land. But either way, there's no rush. There's no creature right now. But I should tutor now. All right, I'll do the flowers. Oh, no, no. Cancel, cancel. I need to have 7 cards in hand. Um, I guess I could just bring Geyser soon anyway, right? Yeah, I think that I'm just holding myself back here for no reason. Wow, his lack of mana is really hampering him. If I get a regrowth, I might just. Ooh, perfect. I might just get a. I was thinking of fancy things. What did I draw? Oh yeah, the Mind Twist again. All right, so I did get a factory. So I cannot law anyway. So factory, I'll abyss now, just so I can have more mana open for when I bring Geyser next turn. All right, the abyss is out in play. I just dropped the factor so I can attack with it. Yeah, I'm good. Hopefully there's no naturalize. Oh no, it's not a tranquility. There we go. Naturalize is now old school. All right, so factor is active. I could come in, but I think I'll just bring Geyser myself instead. I'll play the Tundra, and I'll max myself out with the Brain Geyser. And then it tapped all my lands again. That's annoying. But I was gonna do it anyway. But still, 8. Well, 8. That's way more than I thought. All right, but whatever. All right, a lot of Moxes. That's good. I think all the Moxes. Mox. Mox. Yep, I have all the Moxes now. Oh, and I'm at 7 exactly. All right, 8. So I'll have to play a land. Now I can law. I'll attack with the factory finally. All right. Nothing else I can do with all this mana, so gotta pass and discard. I don't need the City of Brass, the second one. All right, so that's fine because I got a Divine Offering. So I got a second the Abyss in case the first one gets destroyed. So strip my Pattern, he's playing mono green, so or at least that's what it looks like. So I'll just play a Tundra and I'll just attack. In this game, I don't have any books, so unfortunately, I can't draw into more threats unless I Time Twister. But then I get him back in the game as well. So he's at 16. So I'm considering Time Twistering anyway. Of course, the play to make is if you can get a Time Walk and a Time Twister same turn, right? You Time Walk first, then you Time Twister after in the same turn. And then you untap everything and then you get to cast all your stuff first. All right, so I can't do anything, so I just gotta go to my turn. That's why that That's why the books are so important, because with the deck you end up having, if everything goes according to plan, you end up having a lot of free mana, or a lot of open mana, and then it's great to draw end of turn. Right, little by little. So what do I have here? Okay. Do it. No, I'd rather keep swords. I guess the land I'll just discard. He has 5 mana, so that's a decent amount of stuff. Okay, there we go. Some more creatures, but of course I got the Abyss out. The AI here just keeps on casting creatures when the Abyss is already out. So yeah, nothing else to do. Uh-oh, that's what I was talking about. I mean, there's no need to. So right now is not the time to do the time walk. But I want to do something, because then I can't lower on this turn. I can't attack anyway because this guy's blocking me. I think I may just have to. Yeah, I don't think I need that second Abyss. I have to just pass. Well, I guess I can time walk now, but no, I don't want to waste that, because I can get 2 attacks in now. I don't need the second Abyss. I'm gonna protect the first one. I have enough counter spells. So I am thinking about. Okay, book. That's fine. Okay, so let me law. I'll disenchant. And that's it. Okay. So I can get an attack. I can time walk. I cast a lightning bolt. I time twister. It's my turn. So 12 could be dropped. He dropped to 9. And then I go to my turn with a brand new hand. And of course, a lot of mana. I think that sounds good. Okay, so it was activating the factory, but I didn't want to take a chance because I didn't click on it correctly. Okay. I don't need green. All right, so I came in for 2. Let me time walk. Let me lightning bolt. Ooh, I didn't low. Whatever. Do I play a land now? No, because I'm gonna gain cards from the time twister. So I could actually cast some stuff now, because I'm doing the time twister still during my original turn. So let me time twister now. Yeah. Oof. All right. So he's got one for us. I can demonic tutor for a fireball and get him next turn. I mean, that's the play. I mean, with a mind twist, that's what you would normally would do. Just mind twist. I could probably have mind twisted him right now, but let me just end things already. I'm like paranoid as usual. Can I fireball him now? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No. Gotta go to my turn. Okay, so this is my time walk turn. So I do have a counter spell. Fireball him for 9. Red. 2, 3, 4, 7, 8. And then I'll need the Lono. Okay, man, that was a chore. But that was due to honestly the just the hiccups from the game, right? So actually I think it's my mouse. But my mouse has been acting up recently. But I have been playing this game for a few months. Actually, probably like I think close to a year by now. So it does do this where it'll like double click or tap extra stuff that you don't want it to. So it does do this stuff, but it's just made worse with my defective mouse at the moment, unfortunately. But all right. Okay, so for this one, yeah, I think there was no point in any of the games where I was low. I and of course that's what the deck does, right? It just accumulates resources. It outpaces the opponent by outdrawing them eventually with the books, always having answers ready. And then little by little you whittle them down with the factory attacks because the factory is the only win con. Or at least the most common win con, of course, with the fireball, but the fireball is also can be used defensively, right? If you don't have that abyss out yet, or like you're playing against a weenie deck and they already have a lot of aggression early on, the fireball can get you out of a tough spot. But that rarely happened in any of the games here. The fireball was mainly used to finish things off, like I just did now. So, all right. So this is once again, this was the winning deck from Lobstercon 2023. I will and this is the second video of this series, of the Shandalar series. I will have one more with a more traditional the deck from Brian Weissman, right? Which he is the creator of the deck. And just to kind of have something else to test things against and kind of go back in time and play with a deck that was from back in the day and against this game, which is also back from back in the day, right? I believe this game was from 1996, 7 or 8, something like that, late 90s, mid to late 90s. But all right, that's the next step to get in a more authentic the deck, or at least a more original the deck. Honestly, the deck has, of course, it goes through changes, but the changes tends to be because of the changing card pool. If we just stick to old school, the deck that you just saw now is very similar to an old school deck, the deck, right? So that will be the next video. So thank you guys for watching this one.